Hi you and welcome to Minecraft Monday. And yes, I hope I'm back in action and back with recording. I apologize for this last week. I think in the last recording I made, which was in Minecraft, and I know I uploaded a Tomb Raider the next morning, but I had taped that the day before. The last recording I have done was in Minecraft when I was showing you guys around the server, and that's pretty much the last games I have been playing in the last week. I think I was telling you what the doctor had said about, no computer games and no this and no that and no the other thing. And I guess I should have listened to him because things got really scary for a few days there. Um, and I really wasn't capable of playing games or talking. I couldn't put sentences together. It got kind of stupid. So I'm in here today to catch up. I need to look around and see what's been going on my server because I don't even know. This is in Arkeis's area, I believe. I know that straight ahead of us over here is. These buildings, there's the orange blocks here and there is some yellow right there. So I'm not really sure how these guys are dividing these two areas. But maybe this is, the guardhouse is in between the two kingdoms or something. I don't know what's going on. Um, and it doesn't matter. I have permission to show you guys around even if the owners aren't here. So we have a lovely little garden going on that is always nice and necessary. There are some buildings going up here that I've not seen before. So today, like I said, I do want to take a bit of a tour around the server. And man, oh man, has Arkeis been busy since I was here last. Look at this. Oh my goodness. The guy's got it going on. Oh, look at that entranceway with the... I love mazes. This is fabulous. Okay, let's get down to ground level and do it the right way. So this morning, today is Memorial Day in Canada. It's sort of the equivalent, no, I'm sorry, today is Victoria Day in Canada. It's Memorial Day in the United States next weekend. So this is sort of our equivalent of that. And I believe next week is also the bank holiday in the UK. So basically, we all have found a great excuse to have a holiday in May. Nice long weekend time. You can't complain about those. Now, this morning, I started out in a brainstorming session, which went on for about an hour with members of this server. Okay, this is beautiful. I know Arkeis said he was going for white and yellow as his official colors. Gold Garden Keep. Oh my God, I love the name. This guy is so rockin' cool. Yeah, we get a kindred spirit here on all kinds of levels. But anyway, this brainstorming session, I know there are 4 big projects currently in progress. See, I'm still, some of the talking's not what I'd like it to be. But are in progress on the server that I can't show you because they're 4 events that are coming up. This morning's session was just a series of events, working out how it would happen, what the details are, making things work. And there were enough events discussed and listed this morning to take us through, I think, months of live stream events in this game. So lots of good times coming, and some of the things that I'm most excited to show you, I can't because it's going to be a surprise for you, so there's no fun in showing you now. Oh God, I love mazes. Boy, oh boy. I have been so fortunate in the people that ended up on this server. They've just been absolutely fabulous. We have lots of things in common. And look at that. Wow, so nice. Gold Garden Keep, the land of flowers. Okay, love this man. Oh, and we can just get in here. And I guess, I'm in creative, so I can fly out of here if I get so lost that I'm boring you to tears. So after the big brainstorming session, when everybody's excitement was running high, I ended up hitting a local garden center and buying a truckload of plants and flowers. And I know in lots of places in the world, and to most of you watching, you're thinking, wait a minute, you're just planting now? But you know what? We had snow just a few days ago, and it's really cool today. So, I mean, it's cold enough that, that you know what, I put some tomato plants outside and I'm not planting them yet because I had to put them in a sheltered spot because they might freeze tonight and that would kind of suck. Okay, this is just beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, wait, 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 wait. What have we got here? I see flowers under something. Okay. Go in here. Can I get, no, can't get there from here. Oh God, I love mazes. I was out in Prince Edward Island a number of years ago, and I went to this place called Woodley, I believe, and it had a bunch of miniature buildings, although miniature as in some cases you could walk into them, but miniature buildings of various places in England. And one of the things they had was a massive maze, and oh, jeez, I can't even tell you. I love it. Okay, isn't it cozy? Hot summer afternoon, you just come sit back here in the shade, and you've got flowers growing and water around you, and just fabulous. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, so where was I? I was in here, and there's another one on the other side. The land of flowers. We have this lovely gatehouse to come through. You know, nice and protective. There's the golden room. Ooh. And it really, really is. You know where you are. You can tell right off. That's awesome. Nice windows looking outside. We have some pretty art. And he really did tell me I could come here when he wasn't here. I have to admit, I'm feeling a little bit weird poking around somebody's house when they're not here. But he left all the doors open, and he has repeatedly told me that this is okay. So let's hope it is. And then, of course, this dock area that I fell in love with before, and this beautiful rose garden over here. The golden rose blooms but once a year. So pretty. Yeah, he's been busy, and I know he has an inn here now. We've all been talking about putting inns in various places in the game. His is a fair bit bigger than I had thought anyone was going to do. He's got this area down here now, and looky over here. This is actually the inn, and I love this story. He has a little brown dog who he calls as a nickname Brown Dog. So he named his inn after the dog, the Brown Dog Inn. It is the oldest and first inn in this world. It absolutely is. Potions of plenty. We're going to have an alchemy shop there. And look, it's a whole tower. This place is huge. So here's our front desk. Very nice. Little common room here. We can sit and have a drink. Oh, what's this? What's this? We can go out on the patio. Nice and shady and protected. Just lovely. Gonna have to tell people to start closing their doors, because at some point here pretty soon I'm hoping to turn mobs back on in this game. And it's going to get a little bit scary with all these open doors. The red room. Okay, now I know this is a work in progress. We have the timber room. They're all going to have names. The yellow room. Okay, this is fabulous. I love this. We have these old hallways. The knight's room. Very nice. And the singer's room. Very cool. Oh, God. I have such great people on this server. I mean, no kidding. These people just never, ever, ever cease to amaze me and make me happy. Okay. Look at the door. I think I've never seen a door like that in this game, so I think it's pretty awesome. You can sneak it behind here, these nice little nooks and crannies. I think it's brilliant. This goes back into where? Back into the main body of the house, I guess. Or I'm poking around in somebody's bedroom. Run before you get caught. Oh my God. So this is nuts. So this was our first inn on the server. He got the first one completed. The big tower over there is new. All of this area is new. Oh, and I have to show you. Nice little special spot for me when I visit. So this inn is open to people who are traveling through this area. They can come and stay there. It's a safe place for them. And this is sort of a little village area here. Okay, not sure what that was. Somebody's house maybe, another business, hard to tell. Oh, blacksmiths are going to be in there. Now, there was a little shop over here. There's another room there. First floor furniture, second floor Ava's loft. So there is a little furniture shop. You can come in and buy, custom made chairs and things like that. But upstairs is this little teeny tiny room. Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay, this part right here I knew about. This little tiny balcony, all covered in trees. So I could just sit here and feel like I'm sitting up in a tree. And look out over the town square, see that beautiful tower and the flags waving in the wind and flower tower. Oh boy, excuse me. For 3 days I could not say the word sentence. It hurt me so bad trying to say the word sentence. It was ridiculous. So anyway, this is my little place in the world. I can look out into the forest. I can look into the plaza. I always have my own little bolt hole. If Ava just needs a place to go out and get away from it all, curl up in the bed to sleep at night with big windows, I can leave the door open because there's just nothing but a balcony here and no particular way out. Birds might fly in, but that would not be a hardship for me. I like it. And I have, aim. And I can come right up to the top of the tower. Oh my goodness. Look at what he's built, an entire village here. This is just amazing. Oh, and I've only been in once in the last week, and it was literally for about 20 minutes. It was, and it gave me a headache. I didn't stay long. Talking is the hard part for me, and that's why I'm a little concerned about recording. I reached a point where most things are okay, but talking, actually thinking through sentence structure, I can say sentence, is difficult. It makes me really tired. I get really tired and then I just want to sleep again, but mostly I'm better. And I miss all of this so, oh my gosh. Look at this. We have shrubs and walkways everywhere. Oh gosh. So when you come in the main gate, you can just take this walkway right back to the inn. You don't have to go prowling around in his house at all. You can just go right back into the village where there's shopping and stay at the inn, and it's all awesome. Now I can see something going on over there to the left. Do you see that? Ooh. Is this all more of his? Oh, look at this. This man has been seriously busy. Okay, look at this area. Sit outside, have something to eat. We have waterfalls, we have ponds, lily pads, docks, lots of flowers. Look inside. There's more bedrooms, more seating area. What does this say? The Pair of Crowns Inn. He has 2 inns. We have signs for along the way, Ravenstone and Gold Garden. Oh my goodness. And then we came along here. Oh, look at his roads with shrubs all the way. Oh, okay, I love this. This is amazing. And this is Ravenstone. Oh my gosh, it's right here. Okay, this area belongs to Craig Yorkie. So they've connected this up. Everything looks great. Thanks, Sarkis. Notes to each other. We're reading other people's mail. Don't you just love this server stuff? Look at the towers on top of the hill. Look up here and over here. And this is a fellow who says, oh, no, I'm not a builder. I'm not a builder. Whoops, sorry. This is the one who took out an entire mountain here because he saw something in the rocks over here that he thought would make a nice doorway. So he moved the mountain that was in his way. But he's not a builder. Of course not. Pshaw. So we have a little, Benny. We have a donkey named Benny. That's brilliant. And this goes into, let's go find out. A whole lot of stuff. Wow, okay. Not sure what's going to be down here. Oh, doesn't he mine neat and tidy and awesome? Now, I know he's been very busy. He has a YouTube channel. He puts out 3 videos a day. This is a full-time job for this man. So the fact that he has time to play on my server is just boggles the mind. It also has a mod package, or one of these downloads, something like Bucket or Feed the Beast. He calls it Solitary Craft, and I know he does a lot of work on that, keeping things updated. Of course, every time there's a new update in Minecraft, of course all that stuff has to change. So got stairs coming all the way up the hill to the tower here. Oh, look at these guys. They've got these 2 neighboring kingdoms. And I guess they're just going to spread in opposite directions from here. This is just beautiful. And they're building roads together with, shrubs on either side. Oh, I love this. This is just beautiful. So, that's a nice little catch-up. And I wanted to go over to Emma's, and I'm trying to remember what her color was. Turquoise. And I'm just going to have to get to her place because I don't think I have an actual waypoint to Emma's yet. But I think the big E for Emma is a clue. This is wonderful. Oh my goodness. So this is Emma's little goat and pig farm, apparently. Oh, we have signs. Let's go read more mail. Emma's goat farm. Tanty was here. Hi, Tanty. Emma's mines are back there. I want to go poke around and see what's on the other side here. Now, Emma just got Minecraft just a couple of days or something before the server opened. So she's really new to this game and just took to it like crazy. Oh, look at her. She has horses in here. Check this out. We have Phil and Mads. The girl has tamed 2 horses. I may have horses, and I have my first foal. I don't know if you guys even know that yet, but that is the one thing I have done in here is I got a few horses named and put in their stalls, and I had my first breeding and my first foal. The Sharks Bay Mine, the Creek Cave Mine. Oh, these guys are doing stuff. And we have something else over here. Sharks Bay. The Creek Cave Mine. So she's actually putting up buildings around her mines. And you can see it. Oh, what is underneath here? Look at this. This is a mine. Okay, her mines are nice. Ladder down so you know where you're going. Lots of plants growing. We have another Enderman Deep in the making here. She puts torches out like I do when I first started playing this game. This looks exactly like the way I built. Oh my gosh, no kidding. Stairs, so you know, oh, look at this. If you get tired with all the mining, you can sit down and relax. This is so fun. Up here, up here. Okay, very nice mine. So what else do we have? Oh my goodness, the girl is branching out. We started out with a goat farm and we are going straight into castle walled city status. Look at this. And you got to see Emma's avatar. Like I said, she just started playing this game a few days before the server opened. She very quickly found out that you could change your avatar. You have to go off to some other website to do that, create accounts, blah, blah, blah. And so she did. And you can check out her avatar if she looks up. She's busy. She's not even realizing we're here. And there she is. Look, it's a cute little girl. Isn't that sweet? Yeah. That is brilliant. No kidding. Look at her. Always got animals around wherever Emma is. Wow, still stumbling on words. I'm warbling my words really bad. Yep. And then we have a mine over there. This must be Shark's Bay in here. What is this? Holy cow, she's got a great big old dock going on here. With seats? We have like a wharf. Fisherman's Wharf or something. We can just count. Oh, and there's something going on inside. Okay, this is fabulous. And this is a fishing club. Okay, that's all kinds of awesome. I has awesome people. Look at her house. Look at the roof. Girl learns fast. Taming horses, breeding animals, creating nice minds, claiming her kingdom. Ah, these people make me happy. So I am going to stop here for right now. Like I said, there's a lot more I want to show you. I'm hoping to do a lot of recording this week. I have got to get ahead on some things and get reconnected to you guys. I hit 3,000 subscribers in the wee hours of the morning today, and oh my God. So we have to have an event for that, and we're trying to decide which one to have first, because there are there are 4 places that are being built now. All of them are nearing completion, and we could have events at any one of them. So we may just have to flip a coin a couple of times to decide what you're going to get to see first. But we are going to have a special live stream event to celebrate 3,000 subscriptions, and hopefully I will be fully functioning by then. Anyway, this gets embarrassing sometimes. I'll tell you, at work, it's like, excuse me. And then, get somebody else to take over, and I just go put my head down in the office and go, okay, burnt again, but I'm improving. So I love you to death. If you want to see more of this, remember to hit the like button, leave your comments. Thank you for being so bloody supportive and wonderful to me during the last week. I have gotten messages all over the place. There was about a 3-day period there where I literally didn't get out of bed. I didn't get on the computer at all. Then I came back to just wonderful get well messages all over the place. Everybody seemed to have clued in, even without me telling them. And okay, she's had a concussion, she's been recording every day, big gap, something's wrong. And I love you for being aware and being so kind and so wonderful to me. So hit like, if you like this, you want to see more of these goodies. Subscribe if you haven't, leave your comments. I'm so glad to be back. I have missed you so much. So until I see you next time, live your life happy. It's spring. And until I see you next time, build your life beautiful. Bye-bye.